In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Kurumi Tokisaki from the series Data Live / a character analysis video. We will be going over Kurumi's bio, her spirit power, her voice actors, Kurumi's 3 sizes, and more. A quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. And for more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Kurumi, codename Nightmare, was the 3rd spirit introduced to the Data Live anime and novel, and the first spirit depicted as an antagonist, who made her debut in episode 7 of the anime, though she did make a cameo in episode 5 as a girl holding a red umbrella, and volume 3 of the novel. Kurumi, as described by Shido, is a girl with astonishing beauty, and, I won't go into my description of her as I don't want this video to be demonetized, so for the sake of keeping things, air quotes, safe for work, yeah, I agree. She is of course a female spirit with a pale ivory complexion. Her exact age is unknown and debated, but it is said that physically she is around 17 years of age. She also stands at 157 centimeters, which makes her 5'1". One of Kurumi's most noticeable features is of course her eyes. Her right eye is a beautiful crimson red, whereas her left eye is a golden clock face with hands that represent her remaining time. This eye is exposed when she is in her spirit form and covered by her hair when not in said spirit form. On the topic of her hair, it is long and black, usually tied in twin tails. Attire-wise, starting with her spirit form, her astral dress, called Elohim, is a crimson gothic Lolita dress with black frills. Her twin tails are more frantic and uneven, with a crimson net bow to hold her hair in place, with a red and black collar on her neck with matching arm pieces, and of course, black knee-high boots. When not in her spirit form, her attire consists of the girl's winter uniform at Ryzen High School or a black gothic Lolita dress. Personality-wise, Kurumi, to put simply, is a pretty hard character to read and is a complex character. Either way, Kurumi has an elegance about her that can be innocent and pure to almost demonic and borderline insane. She is a two-sided coin in most ways, as she is more than capable of doing the most inhumane things and committing brutal murder, but there is a somewhat innocence or reason behind her psychotic behavior. As an example, Kurumi has to kill in order to maintain and increase her own time, but she doesn't just kill anybody. Like the majority of the spirits, she does hold a hate for humanity and distrusts them, but when killing, she only picks out rapists and animal abusers. We saw this twisted justice method of hers when she murdered a group of men that were shooting a cat with pellet guns. This also proves that Kurumi does have a soft spot, and that is for small animals such as cats, though it is something that she is quite embarrassed about. Now, her ability to summon shadow clones of herself from different timelines that are essentially different portions of herself that share the same personality, memories, fears, goals, etc. only add further complexity to her character, as these shadow clones all express a degree of free will of their own that can act in a way that will affect the main Kurumi due to the experiences they have. This complexity is also her biggest weakness, as we have seen Shido almost break one of these other Kurumis when it was searching for redemption and a shot at her desire, which was a normal life, as some of these clones still possess or reflect what her former personality was. This was before the main Kurumi finally intervenes, of course. To finish this one off, I just want to quickly touch on one of my favourite safe for work personality traits about Kurumi, aside from her playful and flirty side of course, noise, is her verbal tick. Whenever Kurumi is amused by something, she has a habit of saying ara ara, which is oh my in Japanese. Kurumi's Japanese voice actor is Asami Sanada. She has voiced other characters such as Sawako Yamanaka in Canon, Reisuke Hujo from Mirai Nikki, Vita in Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha, Jun Sakurada from Rosen Maiden, and more. Kurumi's English voice actor is Alexis Tipton. She has voiced other characters such as Inori Yuzuria in Guilty Crown, Kaguri Shina from Steins Gate Zero, Unicorn in Azur Lane, Karino Shuka from Darwin's Game, and more. Kurumi has the reputation of the worst spirit, and this is down to many things, one being her overwhelming spirit power. Kurumi's angel is called Zafkiel and wields a flintlock pistol and musket as her weapons, as well as a clock as her power revolves around time. Now, Zafkiel and her power is broken down into 4 parts. Other videos going into further detail will be coming next, but I will break them down briefly here. The first is time manipulation. Kurumi uses her flintlock pistol and musket combining time, shadows, and Ryoko as fuel to possess 12 different bullets that cause a different effect on the target's time, dependent on the number of that bullet. The next is called the City of Devouring Time. Kurumi's abilities use her own time, aka her own life force, as a kind of mana. Kurumi needs to obviously replenish this life force, and in order to do so, Kurumi has the ability to absorb the time of anyone who steps within the boundary of her shadows. The City of Devouring Time is a red barrier that she can call on to target a larger crowd. Staying on the theme of shadows, Kurumi has the ability of shadow manipulation. Kurumi uses the shadows as her own personal dimension and will slip in and out of these if she is in need of an escape. The final part is of course her clones. Kurumi can create clones of herself that, like mentioned, share the same personality, experiences, and memories of the original. They also all possess the abilities to use her guns, cause or stop spatial quakes, and even summon the City of Devouring Time, though they of course are all weaker than the original Kurumi. Let's finish this video off with some trivia about Kurumi from the wiki page. The first kanji in Kurumi's surname Toki means time. Kurumi is known as the most dangerous spirit ever known. This is because she has a personal kill count of over 10,000 people, and that is not including victims of any spatial quake she was responsible for. In the afterword of Volume 16, it was revealed that Kurumi was the first character to be created, with the initial outline of her character being created prior to the series even being conceptualized. Kurumi, as we saw in Season 3 of Date A Live, used to wear an eye patch to cover her left eye. We don't know when she ditched it, but we do know that it was because she considered her doing so as shameful and chooses to cover it up with her hair instead. Date A Live and its spirits all have an underlining Hebrew theme. In Kurumi's case, her astral dress is called Elohim, which is God in Hebrew. Her 12 bullets names are all from Gematria, which is a system that uses letters again from the Hebrew alphabet to represent numbers. Finally, the one you were probably after, Kurumi's 3 sizes. Nice! Her bust is 85 centimeters, her waist 59 centimeters, and her hips 87 centimeters. Damn. Thanks for watching this my video, 5 facts about Kurumi Tokisaki from the series Date A Live. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, let me know in the comments. A quick shout out to Warwick for supporting me on Patreon, as well as the beautiful bunch displayed on the screen, and of course the rest of you supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out my other links in the video description, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!